I am Violet Hyena, and my throat is still waking up. And I'm here with you with your perfect timing to give you tarot card readings and oracle readings. And it is May 25th, 2026. And I'd like to tell you all that I have 13 decks, and they all are very chatty. And to pick which one gets to speak, I use a regular playing card deck to pick which one gets to speak. And we're going to start off with the birthday reading, which is Happy Birthday, Gemini. So happy birthday, Gemini. How does your birthday look? Gonna find out which deck wants to handle that. Who wants to handle the happy birthday reading? Queen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Getting into the vortex. Very good. So getting into the vortex is going to give us our happy birthday reading. That's just the information card. This is the happy birthday reading. The happy birthday reading. Yeah, it's better. Attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. It's easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them, through influence or coercion, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want to be by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. So it is a birthday reminder to just let it go. Stop trying to control everything. Because otherwise you're going to have a very stressful birthday, because attempting to control just means you got more to control, and that's just more frustration. You don't need that for your birthday. Alright, so happy birthday. Try to go find what's wanted. Alright, and that was the birthday reading. I'm going to put these cards away. And don't go far. I have 13 decks. They all have so much to say. So use a regular playing card deck to choose which one gets to speak. And right now I'm going to have some tea and check chat. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the chat and I will get to them. And it is a subscribe only chat. But as soon as you subscribe, you'll be able to drop your question and get your reading. And on top of that, when you do subscribe, you get notified when I go live, and then you get even more free readings when I go live. And I just think that's a great deal for everyone, because my goal is 500 subscribers. Isn't that awesome? Alright, so tea and chat. Tea and chat. Yeah, we I forgot to put that in earlier. Alright, well, since there are no new questions, I am going to move on to the next subject. And the next subject is the Dream Bridge, which is here to give you more details about that weird dream you had last night. That weird dream you had last night. More details on that weird dream you had last night. More details on that weird dream you had last night. Call that the Dream Bridge. Which deck wants to handle that? Got number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The Winchesters. The Winchesters are going to tell us about that weird dream. That weird dream. They're going to give us details. Come on out. Come on. There we go. Got it. That weird dream. What was it? That weird dream. Give us more details on that weird dream. That weird dream. Give us more details on that weird dream. The weirdest dream. Give us details on that weird dream. Okay. Ooh. 5 of Cups. Five of Cups. Well, big man in a leather jacket. Being tough. Has wings. Angel? There's definitely a masculine feel to this card. And they got angel wings. But I'm getting the vibe that it's a tough guy. Being righteous. And that is the vibe I'm getting from this. I know the Five of Cups is conflict. No, it's conflict and spilled. Usually there's spilled cups in the Five of Cups, and usually it is the fact that you are focusing on the negative cups rather than the ones you still have remaining. This guy has no cups. He doesn't give any. He doesn't really. Yeah, he does not care. He's kind of dangerous. So, that weird dream you had last night, be careful. Because I just see something unsettling and dangerous here with a masculine parade going on. So that is what the cards are telling me. Be careful. Like, the dream bridge is definitely... Be careful around some masculine guys today. Yeah, so... that is the dream bridge, and that is what the card is telling me today. Alright, I'm gonna put this deck away, but don't go far. I have 13 decks, and they all have a lot to say. And I use a regular playing card deck to choose which one gets to speak. And right now I'm going to check chat and take a tea break. And now would be a really good time to drop your question in the chat, that way I can get to it. And I do know that the chat is subscriber locked, but it's very simple to subscribe and get a free reading. It's instantaneous. And also, when you do subscribe, you get notified when I go live, and then you get even more readings in the future. So, more readings for you, subscribers for me, because my goal is 500 subscribers right now. Alright, and right now I'm gonna have tea and check chat. Okay, so the next thing on our list is the morning coffee. The morning coffee. The morning coffee is, how much caffeine do we need today? How much caffeine do we need today? How much caffeine is needed today? How much caffeine is needed today? Me, myself, I prefer tea. But that's okay. I remember the coffee culture. It was very strong. So which deck wants to handle the morning coffee? Number 7 again. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is a supernatural deck again. Maybe it'll be a supernatural birthday today. Who knows? The cards know. The cards know. Okay, we need the morning coffee. The morning coffee. Tea break. Ooh, excuse me. Better. And I'm just going to remind everyone that if you are here with perfect timing. And I am here to do readings for people with perfect timing. Alrighty. So the morning coffee. The morning coffee. The morning coffee. Oh boy. The King of Bones. And Bones is wands in this deck. The King of Bones. The King of manifestation and creativity. A master of his field. So yeah, you're gonna just need the cup of coffee today. It's nothing strenuous because you're already a master of what you do. You just need that normal cup of coffee to get you up and get you going today. You're not gonna need more than that because you're already a master of what you do. So keep at it. You're doing great. It's gonna be a regular coffee day, a regular caffeine day. That's good. Congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna put this deck away. And boop, boop. There we go. I'm gonna put this deck away, but do not go far. I have 13 decks, and they all have so much to say that I use a regular playing card deck to choose which one gets to speak. And right now, I'm going to check chat and have tea. So if you have any questions, drop them in chat and I will get to them. And it is a subscriber chat only, but it only takes 1 second to chat and unlock it. And then you are subscribed, and then you'll get notified every time I go live, and then you get free readings. And who doesn't love free readings? And also, my goal is 500 subscribers, so that would just really help me out. Alright, so tea and chat. Tea and chat. Alrighty. You know what I get to do? I get to read some Abraham Hicks cards until somebody comes into the room. You know what? It's gonna be this one. Money and the law of attraction. Okay, the information card. Oh, hi, Pearl. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. So, I am just going to take it easy this morning. I'm going to read some oracle cards until there's questions. I can have money and freedom too. A feeling of being overwhelmed is your indicator that you are denying yourself access to all manner of cooperation that could assist you if you were not disallowing it. As you begin to feel freer regarding the expenditure of time and money, doors will open. People come to assist you. Refreshing the productive ideas will occur to you, and circumstances and events will unfold. As you change the way you feel, you access the energy that creates worlds. It is there for your ready access at all times. I have control over the thoughts I think. Since you have control over the thoughts you offer, what could be more just than the powerful law of attraction responding equally to everyone who offers their vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside and will be replaced with the exuberance for life and zest to create what you were born to with. Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way of the laws of the universe work. I will tell my story as I want it to be. If you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life, it is our absolute promise to you that your life will become that ever-improving story. For by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. It must be. I want to harmonize with my desire. Anytime you feel negative emotion, stop and say, something is important here. Otherwise, I would not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? And then simply turn your attention to what you do want. In the moment you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in the moment the negative attraction stops, the positive attraction will begin. And in that moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. And that is the process of pivoting. I am the attractor of my every experience. You are meant to live in an expansive, exhilarating, good-feeling experience. It was your plan when you made the decision to become focused in your physical body in this time-space reality. You were born knowing that you are a powerful being, that you are good, that you are the creator of your experience, and that the law of attraction, the essence of that which is like itself drawn, is the basis of the universe, and you knew it would serve you well, and so it has. The better it gets, the better it gets. When you deliberately seek positive aspects of whatever you are giving your attention to, you, in a sense, tune your vibrational tuner to more positive aspects of everything. And, of course, you could tune yourself negatively as well. But as you deliberately look for positive aspects in yourself or in others, you will find more of those things. The better it gets, the better it gets. For you get more and more of what you're thinking about, and whether you want it or not. It comes, not by magic, but universal law. Start telling a better feeling story about the things that are important to you. Do not write your story like a factual documentary, weighing all the pros and the cons of your experience. But instead, try telling an uplifting, fanciful, magical story of the wonder of your own life and watch it happen. It will feel like magic as your life begins to transform right before your eyes. But it is not by magic. It is by the power of the law of the universe and your deliberate alignment with those laws. My life is as good as I allow it to be. Many people focus upon unwanted things with no deliberate attention to the emotional guidance within them, and then try to compensate for their lackful thinking with physical action. And because of the misalignment of energy, they do not get results from their action. So then they try harder by offering more action, but things still do not improve. Like the air you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. I am the creator of my own life experience. You are the creator of your own experience. And as the creator of your experience, it is important to understand that it is not by virtue of your action, not by virtue of your doing. It is not even virtue of what you are saying that you are creating. You are creating by virtue of the thought you are offering. You cannot speak or offer action without the thought vibration occurring at the same time. However, you are often offering a thought vibration without offering words or action. Children or babies learn to mimic the vibrations of the adults who surround them long before they learn to mimic their words. Appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Appreciation is the vibration of alignment with who you are. Appreciation is the absence of everything that feels bad and the presence of everything that feels good. When you focus upon what you want, when you tell the story of how you want your life to be, you will come closer and closer to the vicinity of appreciation. And when you reach it, you will pull yourself towards all things that you consider to be good in a very powerful way. I can transform my own world. Make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things you love and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune into who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to Source, where there is no perception of lack. Achieving success is my natural birthright. You are meant to succeed, and failure should feel bad to you. Life is supposed to go well for you, and when it does not, there is something wrong. But what is wrong is not something that is outside of you, over which you have no control. What is wrong within you, and you do have control. And taking control is not difficult to do once you understand the basis of who you are, the basics of the law of attraction, and the value of your personal emotional guidance system. Money is not the root of all evil, nor is it of happiness. This important subject of money and financial success is not the root of all evil, nor is it the path to happiness. So when you are able to successfully control something like the subject of money that affects most of you all day, every day, you will have accomplished something rather significant. For not only is it certain that your financial success must improve, but the evidence of that success will then prepare you for deliberate improvement in every aspect of your life experience. Rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. When you focus upon lack in attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, and circumstances, and the things that are pleasing to you. Tea break. Okay. I can make a career of living happily ever after. Very good career very good career choice would be to gravitate towards those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. When feeling happy is of paramount importance to you, and what you do for a living makes you happy, you have found the best of all combinations. I can make a career of living happily ever after. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. If your dominant intent is to feel joy while you are doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy, will come quickly and easily into alignment. See your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things or a regurgitator of what someone else has created, or a gatherer of stuff. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. We got chat. Hi. Aniket. Hello, Aniket. Hello. HRU. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling this morning. I'm reading Abraham cards. They're fun. Amazing. Yes, I think they're fun. And it's stretching time. Can you pull some cards for me? Absolutely. I can pull some cards for you. Put these away. What kind of pull would you like? The card's like a question to go off of. See, are you doing Oracle or Tarot? Both. I'm doing both, depending on the question. So, you know what? We're just going to see which deck pops up for you. How about that? I think that's the best way to start out. Oh, okay, here we go. May I know what the universe is trying to tell me currently? Absolutely. I think that's good for both tarot and oracle cards. Okay, so we're going to see what deck wants to answer that for Aniket. Cool. Number 2, the Witch's Tarot. Oh boy. What have we got for Aniket? What have we got for Aniket? Playing a card. Okay, cards, let's pull one for Aniket. Let's see what the universe is trying to tell Aniket currently. What is the universe trying to tell Aniket? What is the universe trying to tell Aniket? Aniket is looking for some guidance from the universe. Let's see what the Witch's chart has to say. Judgment. Judgment. Alright. Judgment is rebirth, awakening, renewal, and acceptance. So Judgment is calling forth something from the graveyard. Interesting. I see a lot of pieces here. And you're trying to form them into something coherent. And I think something is in transition for you. And you just gotta wait for it to be done growing before you can harvest it. So you're in transition to something being done. And you're on the right path. You just gotta keep going. Alright, and that is what the cards are telling me. So keep on going where you're going. Everything is in pieces, but they're accumulating. They're pulling themselves together slowly. Excuse me. And the wait will be worth it. I mean, this is a major arcana, so I do not ignore this. It's just very scattered right now, and you just need to keep going where you're going, and everything will work out. Keep going. You're doing good. And that is what the cards have to say. Alright. Come here, my darling. Yes, I'm trying to manage the different subjects while studying. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Trying to complete by the time. Yeah. Yeah, you you are just in a transition point, and you're very welcome. Happy to help. Yeah, everything is in pieces, but keep on going. You're doing so good. It'll all work out. Alright, so since there are actually people here, yay, I'm going to actually continue with my list. I got distracted because there was nobody in the room before, but now there's people, yay! So I will go on to the next subject, which is mental energy. The mental energy of the day. the mental energy of today. Let's see, number 7. Wow. Alright, so Supernatural deck has a lot to say this morning. Because every time I've done one of my subjects, it has been the Supernatural deck. So again, they have the mental energy for today. I guess the mental energy of today is just Supernatural. Because they covered the birthday, they covered the dream bridge, and now they're covering the mental energy. Oh, joyous day, the Winchesters have something to say. Oh, Winchesters, tell us our mental energy today. Tell us the mental energy for today. Alright, so the mental energy of today is the 4 of Pentacles. And the security, organization, and manifesting. And that's in coins, which is, of course, money and manifestation. Something that has manifested. So everything seems set, and I have a feeling this has to do with the Memorial Day energy. Like, plans have been set, and things are already in motion. So everything is just organized and falling into place. It's not that strenuous today. It's going to be a nice, easy day because things are already in motion. And that's good to know. That's good to know. Alright, so that is what the cards have to say. And do not go far. I am putting away this deck. However, I have 13 decks and they all have a lot to say. So I use a playing card deck to choose which one gets to speak. And I'm going to check chat and have tea. Tea. And right now would be a great time to drop questions in the chat. That way I can get to it. And I do know that chat is subscriber locked, but don't worry, it's an instantaneous unlock once you subscribe. And on top of subscribing, you also get notified when I go live. And then you get free readings. So it's a win-win for everyone, because my goal is 500 subscribers. Alright, so there are tea. I am not forgetting tea. Because my throat deserves a break too. I have been streaming for 53 minutes. Okay, tea is good. And since there are no new questions, I will move on to a new subject, which is the daily affirmations. And the daily affirmations are best done by the Oracle decks. So I'm going to pick a card and choose an Oracle deck. Okay. King. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And as I was reading from earlier, the Money and the Law of Attraction cards is going to give us our daily affirmations. And that's perfectly fine. I love this deck. It's a very good deck. Boop. I'm going to put the information card back in the box. And we're looking for the daily affirmation. 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 I just read this one. Good. We're doubling down. We are doubling down on rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. When you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attracting that which only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. So the daily affirmation is, I will focus on positive aspects. I'll focus on positive aspects. Seeing the things in your environment that will please you will do you much better than complaining about the things in your environment that annoys you. And that is the daily affirmation. I will focus on positive aspects. And I'm going to put these cards away, but do not go far. I have 13 decks and they all have a lot to say. And I choose which one gets to speak by using a regular playing card deck. And right now I'm going to check chat and drink some tea. So please drop your question in the chat and I will get to it. And it is a subscriber only chat, but it's very simple. You just subscribe and then you're able to chat. And the only thing that the subscribe does is let you know when I go live, and you get notified, and you get more free readings. And that's just awesome. It's an awesome deal because it's free, and my subscriber goal is 500, so that would just really help me out. Alright, but right now, tea and chat. Tea and chat. Tea. Hey, Pearl, you're back. Welcome. Hey, I'm thinking of manifesting a specific outcome in my life. Will divine help me? Please guide. Well, let's see. I'm going to ask the cards. Pearl wants to manifest a specific outcome in their life. Does divine have any guidance for Pearl? We're going to ask all of the cards that. Is there any divine guidance for Pearl? they want to manifest an outcome. Please guide Pearl. She wants some advice. Let's see which deck wants to handle that. Let's see which deck wants to help Pearl out. Queen! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which is another Abraham deck. And tea time. Excuse me. So this is another Abraham Hicks deck, which is also amazing. It's going to help you out. Because Abraham Hicks does a lot of talk of manifesting and getting into the right vibration. So this is a really good deck to help you out. Okay, so Pearl needs help manifesting a specific outcome. Let's see if we can find some advice from the divine. Yeah, I have a really good deck selection. They're great. Alright, so help Pearl find out how to manifest that specific outcome in their life. Alright. And Divine says, the law of attraction assembles all cooperative relationships. So there is this vortex of becoming, a vortex that contains all of the requests, all of the amended requests, each and every detail of each and every asking that has emanated from you. And the law of attraction is responding to that. The vortex is literally drawing in all the things necessary for the completion of every request it contains. All cooperative components are being summoned and are coming for the completion of these creations, for the answering of these questions, and for the solutions to these problems. Alright, that's good, because what this card is saying is that you have done a lot of the work, and it is actually right now assembling all of those creative components, all those cooperative components. So that's good. Now you just gotta get into your vortex. And I do know that getting into the vortex means relaxing and just letting things happen. Because I know this deck. I know this path of stuff. And you are very welcome. I'm happy to help. Thank you. Hearts I. Alright. So, I'm gonna have that tea break. I deserve it. Tea. Alright. been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes. I still have 55 minutes to go. And I'm just going to remind everyone here, you are here with perfect timing. And I am here to do readings for people with perfect timing. I am going to move on to the next subject since there's no other questions. And that is the creative spark for the day. The creative spark for the day. And the creative... Oh, we got Pearl again. I'm going to ask another question. Go for it. I'm open for questions. I love questions. The cards love questions. It is very fun. Sparkle. I will patiently wait. Will I be doing business with my future spouse or for financial stability? That's a very good question. That is a tarot card question because it's a yes-no question. So we're going to focus on the tarot cards. Will Pearl be doing business with their future spouse? Will Pearl be doing business with their future spouse? Okay. Queen. We're focusing on the tarot cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be the Prisma Visions Tarot. There we go. Will Pearl be doing business with their future spouse? Will Pearl be doing business with their future spouse? Will Pearl be doing business with their future spouse? Very smooth on that one. Okay. The answer is yes. And I'm going to look into the details of the card. The Three of Chalices is groups, expansion, and action. And the cups are emotion. So there is a dance in this group. And I'm going to take that as the business. And there is just harmonious dancing of emotion. And the wind. And it's all going to fall together very harmoniously. So yes. Yes, and look for that harmonious balance. That's very good. I like that. And I really do wish you get that. That sounds really nice. Alright. I hope that helps you out, Pearl. And Pearl says, yay, I'd love an ambitious partner like me. Yeah. It would be, it is nice when you find a partner that dances well with you. And you are very welcome, Sparkle Heart. And don't worry, Pearl, you can ask as many questions as you like here. You are subscribed, therefore you too may have all the free readings. And Pearl says, yes. Also, I got a few readings that I'll be approached by someone. Ooh. Someone who might be my future spouse. That would be very amazing. Hot-headed. So, are you saying that your future spouse may be hot-headed? So, I kind of was wondering what my spouse's character would be like. Well, I can ask the cards. I'll definitely ask the cards for you. Let's see. What kind of personality and character will be Pearl's spouse? Let's find out. Is my new emperor genuine in his recent love for me? Okay, so that's Christine crochets a lot. So I'm going to answer Pearl's question and then I'm going to get to Christine. So I'm going to put you both on the list. And welcome, Christine. Good morning. There we go. So, I have both of you on my list. You will not be forgotten. I will get back to you, Christine. We're going to do Pearl's future husband's spouse character with a tarot card deck. This will be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prisma Visions Tarot again. Very good. This deck likes you, Pearl. What is Pearl's spouse's character going to be like? Let's find out. Let us find out. Let us find out. What is Pearl's future spouse's personality or character going to be like? Strength. That's a good card. So he's going to, your future spouse is going to have an inner strength. And that's represented by the lion here. Lots of lions in this picture. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lions in this picture. That's pretty cool. So, definitely very fierce in personality and just not backing down, having a lot of willpower, a bold-headedness about them, I want to say. So, I would never call them a coward. Otherwise, you'd be in real trouble. Like, yeah, this is a person who has a lot of personal resolve, I want to say. And this is a major arcana. So this is a major personality that they have. They're just very... And I would definitely say stubborn. The card definitely says not only are they personality strong, but stubborn. But that just kind of comes with the territory. And that is what the cards have to say. So I hope that helps you out, Pearl. You're noticed. I noticed you. And that, in business, that's a really good personality trait to have. Let's see. And Pearl says, sending my love back to the deck. And Pearl says, thank you, Star. You're very welcome, Pearl. And then we're going to get to Christine Crochets a Lot. And is Christine's new emperor genuine in his recent love for me? Is Christine's emperor genuine in his recent love for Christine? Is he genuine? Is he genuine in his love? That is definitely a tarot card question. It's a yes or no question. And then we'll dive into the details of that question. That's funny because you're asking about an emperor and you got the king. But it's 13, but that's just funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The Octopus Tarot. So, how is Christine's new emperor genuine in his love? Is he genuine in his love? Is he? Ooh. Card break. Reset that back up. And we'll try again. Is Christine's new emperor genuine in his love? Much better. The Five of Wands. And this is a positive yes. And the details of this is the Five of Wands, which is usually a card of conflict. Five of Wands. So on top of the yes, he is genuine, he also has some feelings of being caged. It's not emotionally, it's not mentally, but he, in his circumstances, he feels caged and he is in conflict with others. But his love for you is genuine. So don't doubt that. But he there is some conflict in his life. So just be mindful of that. He is genuine. He's just probably got a lot on his brain because his environment is being a lot for him. And that's what the cards have to say. I hope that helps you out, Christine. Okay. Christine Crochets a Lot says, I have two. 2 men are pursuing me. Oh, wow. You're being fought over. Wow. So, yeah. That definitely makes sense with the conflict. That's funny. Wow. The cards know, man. The cards know. Alright, and I do see Debbie Kelly. Hi, Debbie Kelly. I'm going to put this deck away, and I'm going to have some tea, and I'm going to check chat. Don't worry. I'll get to you. Yeah, there we go. And some tea. Tea. See, good morning, beautiful people. Aquarius sign, says Debbie. And Debbie says, can you please pull a card for me and tell me if my Pisces is still interested in this Aquarius? Of course. And Debbie Kelly says, hi, beautiful Rose. Debbie Kelly says, happy Memorial Day, USA Collective. Well, thank you. Happy Memorial Day back to you. I'm going to pull that card for you. My brain and body just needs a little bit more tea break, and then I will get to your question. It's me, Nimira is on. Hi, Nimira. How you doing? Because Nimira says, hello, Violet, and I'll wave back. Heart. Okay, so. Debbie wants to know if her Pisces is still interested in this Aquarius. So, Debbie, is Debbie's Pisces still interested in the Aquarius? Let's ask the cards. That is a yes/no question. We're going to ask the tarot card decks that. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. Is Debbie's Pisces still interested in this Aquarius? Is Debbie's Pisces still interested in this Aquarius? Okay. Is Debbie's Pisces still interested in this Aquarius? That was much better. Alright. And the answer is yes. And then I'm going to go into the card for more details. Still very interested. He still sees the Aquarius as a door opening for opportunity and sparkling bubbles coming through. So he sees the Aquarius as sparkling bubbles, just a really good time, still very interested, and still the main focus of his brain. Their brain. I keep saying he, because it's coming through as masculine. I do apologize. But yes, the Pisces is still very, very interested in the Aquarius. And I hope that helps you out, Debbie. Okay. I'm going to put this deck away and then I'll get back to chats. Okay. I have more tea. Tea is good for me. says, I'm good, I hope you are too. Praying hands. And yes, I am doing well. I'm doing very well this Memorial Day Monday. And it's me, Nimira says, can you pull a card for me for love? I am single. Yeah, I will pull a card for you. I'm going to catch up on chat and then I will pull that card for you. Just hold on. And Debbie says, yes. Purple heart. Debbie Kelly, yes. He should. I am the Empress. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Star Aquarius. He is a masculine. Thank you. You are very welcome. And then I'm going to get back to Nimira's question. Can you pull a card for me for love? Nimira is single. Don't worry, Nimira. We are both in the singles club. It is okay. But I will pull a card for you for love. That's going to be a good tarot card. 1. A tarot card for Nimira. Can you pull a card for love? We want to know about Nimira's love situation, I suppose. What's a good question for this? Nimira is inquiring about the subject of love, romance, dating. Nimira wants to know about the future of love. And funny enough, it's going to be the Queen, which is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, Prisma Visions has this covered. On the subject of love. On the subject of love. Nimira is getting a subject of love card. Alright, that was a good one. The 6 of chalices. And chalices are emotion based. And which is cooperation, alignment, and connection. Let's see the details here. We have a woman in a pond. We have lovely clouds overhead. We got leaves in the air. I see romance. I definitely get an air of romance here. But it's not the main focus on the energy here. It's not the main focus of Nimira's energy here. It is lovely, but it's still like hidden in the depths. So the subject of love is there, but it's not truly formed. And that is where you are. I think you just need to take more time to focus on that aspect, and that'll bring it up out of the water, so to say. So put more focus and energy on that subject, and it will come to fruition. It just needs a little bit more focus. You are on the right path. You're doing good. Keep at it. Keep focusing and working on it. And that is what the cards have to say. I hope that helps you out, Nibira. And you are very welcome. Okay. And Nimira said, yes, it's okay. And thank you, Violet. Yes, it helps. I'm glad it helps. Ah, tea break. Ah, whew. Needed that. Ah. Very good. Alright, so since there are no other questions right now, I am going to go on to the next subject. And I was on the Creative Spark for all those creatives. So I'm going to do the Creative Spark for all you creatives who need just something creative today. Something interesting for the mind to latch onto and make something creative with. That is what this subject is. And this is going to be open to all of my cards. My Oracle and Tarot cards. Ah, the cat deck. Number 1. Okay, something for the Creative Spark today. The Creative Spark today. The Creative Spark today. The Creative Spark. The Creative Spark. Cats are very good for creative work. The Creative Spark. Ooh, that was a good one. The Creative Spark today. Ah, the High Priestess. Very lovely. Alright, and so the Creative Spark is telling me, get into costume, have fun with it. And also, a lot of spiritual stuff is going around. It's really good feeling. Just let that energy flow. It is such a good day for that. With some lovely candles and a potion and a little witch's hat. That's cute. I love that. So be playful about it. Be playful with the Creative Spark today. Just play, have fun, and it, wrapped up in that is the Creative Spark. Just having fun with it. Go for it. And this is a major arcana, so even though you're being playful and relaxing into it, it's still something important about being creative. You have to relax and get to your artwork. And what better day to do that than Memorial Monday? And that is what the cards have to say. The Creative Spark. Alrighty. Let me put this deck away, but do not go far. I have 13 decks, and they all have a lot to say. And I use a regular playing card deck to choose which one gets to speak. And right now I'm going to check chat and drink tea. So please drop your question in chat and I will get to you. And also, yes, chat is subscriber locked, but it's very easy to unlock. You just subscribe and then you ask your question. And the benefit on that is that you get to get notified when I go live. That way you get more readings. So it's a really good deal. You subscribe, I give you free readings. It's amazing. And also my subscriber goal is 500, so you'd really be helping me out. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? We have more chat. Hello, Pinky. And Pinky Aura Angel says hi. Hello, hello, hello. Is there a new career direction coming my way? Question mark. We're going to ask the cards. That's good for the tarot cards. We're going to ask, is there a new career direction coming Pinky Angel's way? Pinky Aura Angel's way. And that is a yes/no question, and then we'll look into the details of the card. And that is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Robin Wood Tarot. I like this deck so much. It is the first deck I ever bought. The others were gifted to me. Well, most of the first ones were gifted to me. But is there a new career direction coming Pinky's way? And that is a yes/no question. And then we'll look into the details of that card. New career. Is there a new career direction? Is there a new career direction? Is there a new career direction? And the answer is yes. And there are more details in the card. My throat needs more tea to explain. So what we have here is the Two of Pentacles, which is balance of finances. This new direction on your career is a very fine line, and you have to balance a lot to go on this career path. But I think you're going to really master it, because I don't see any stress or struggle here. It is balance, and you have that balance, so it's going to be a really good direction for your career. Just keep walking that line. You're getting there. And that is what the cards have to say. I hope that helps you out, Pinky. Can I see when? I will ask the cards. I will ask the cards when. There's a new question, so new pick of the cards in the decks. When will the new direction come up? When? When is the question for Pinky? Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the Moonology deck is going to answer that. And the moon is actually a really good timekeeper, so you might get something very accurate. That's awesome. When will Pinky have this new career direction? When? Ooh, that's a good shuffle. Alright, the answers you need are coming. That is full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, it's 72. 72. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you may well come soon. Excuse me. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you are inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, lest said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your words are your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Attuned to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for this card. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. The teaching. Talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. So, in context of your question, when, it says job applications have good prospects, which was a major one that stuck out to me. And you should be socializing. That way an opportunity comes up for you to get that new career path. So it's not really about time. It's about the job applications you put in and the social networking you're doing to get the new career. And that is what the cards say. Alright. And I'm going to put this deck away and check chat. And just to remind you all, I have a lot of cards. So I have 13 decks. So I choose which one gets to speak by using a regular playing card deck. And now I need that T again, and then I check back on chat. By the way, I hope that helped out, Pinky. T. That damn OJ. Hello! When will things get better for me? That is a very good question. I'm going to ask the cards. When? When will things get better for that damn OJ? When? When will things get better? When will things get better? When will things get better? Which deck wants this question? Number 2, the Witch's Turret. Okay. When will things get better for that damn OJ? When will things get better for that damn OJ? When will things get better? When will things get better? When will the tides turn? When will things get better for that damn OJ? We want to know. When will we feel better? Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry, the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, which is 9 is fulfillment and nearing completion and actualization. So you are actually super close to feeling better. But you keep getting distracted by all these painful thoughts. Because swords are thoughts and mental things. So you are dwelling on something that does not need to be dwelled on. I think you've dwelled on it too much. And you need to refocus on other things. Because your brain is a bit tired of focusing on some negative things. And things will start improving once you can get your head out of that spiral. And that is what the cards are telling me. It's probably sorry about that. That was my alarm. So yeah, you are almost done with that struggle, my friend. Your brain is just in a deep crevasse. That is what this card is telling me. Your brain is in a deep crevasse. You need to get out of your brain for a while, and that'll really help you out. And that's what the cards are saying. So I hope that helps you out Oh, that damn OJ. Yeah, that would totally do it. Yep. Yeah. You're gonna have to distract yourself, my friend. You're gonna have to find the tough part. The really tough part is finding the thing that will distract you and help you feel better. And it's a lot. I felt it in the cards. It's a lot. You're super deep in a bad mental place. And you're just going to have to distract yourself to get better. And it will get better. I think you'll be okay. The cards say you will. You just got to get out of that headspace, man. Alright, and I hope that helps. And good luck. I know how devastated you must feel right now. Aww. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. You're very welcome. And just as a warning for everyone, I do stream for 2 hours. And I do have 9 minutes left. If anyone has any other questions, now would be the time to drop them in. That way I can answer them. 8 minutes now. Very good. Ooh. So I'm not going to go far and this won't take long. But I can do one more from my list, which is the social circle today. I'll do the social circle today, and then if there's anything left in chat, I will get to it. But we're going to do a quick social circle today. How social should everyone be today? What is a social vibe? Your friends... Oh, wow. Okay, well, 7 has something to say about that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Supernatural deck wants to answer the social circle. The Winchesters were just so eager for the social circle today. Great. The social circle is your friends, family, and coworkers. And whether you should or should not socialize today depends on what card I draw. The Page of Bones. Ooh, the Page of Bones. Ooh. And bones are wands in this deck, and yet she is holding a sword. So... straight out, the intuitive vibe I get from this is that what has manifested is a fight to the death. And it's from a young page. So someone youthful is picking a fight. Like, not a metaphorical fight, but that is a blade. That is a person who is ready to fight. So I would not suggest socializing today. I would suggest just walking away because you don't want that fight. And that is what the cards have to say about the social circle today. Just don't do it if you don't have to. Just do not do it if you don't want to fight. And that is what the cards have to say. That's a very strong reading. Very strong reading. And the Winchesters have been very active today. Alright, we still have 5 minutes. And we still have room for another reading. My golly. Well, that was because the Winchesters had something so important to say about the social circle. So then I guess we'll move on to the next subject, which is romantic love. We'll do a romantic love vibe for the room. Romantic love. Which deck would like to handle the romantic love vibe for the room? Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Crow deck. The Crow deck. The Crow deck. The crows are going to answer on romantic love. Romantic love. Alright. Romantic love. Gonna ask the romantic vibe of the room today. See where we are, see if it's good, if we're good for it today or not. Is it a good day for romance, or is it not a good day? Okay, and the crows say ghosts. So right off the bat, I'm gonna say not the greatest day for romance. But I'm gonna read from the book, which is 20. Ghosts. Shadows of the past, let them visit, but don't let them stay. They no longer hold substance in your world, and if they linger too long, they may become trapped in your psyche. Have you ever found yourself having an argument with someone who wasn't even in the room? The argument plays out in your head. That situation that brought about that feeling and emotion that led to the internal disagreement is a ghost. Like a ghost, repeating the pattern of walking through a room as it has done each night since its human form has passed. It is stuck in the moment in time. There is nothing that can be said or done that will change what has occurred. Ghosts ask that you examine your feelings regarding a past event. Are you able to find acceptance and move forward into healing? Are you unable to forgive or seek forgiveness? Allowing old wounds of the past to remain open? Pay attention to when ghosts appear. They may indicate the source of a block. It might be time for an exorcism. Alright, so today's not a good day for romantic love. It's just not. Don't go there today. Don't go there today. Okay. So I'm going to put this deck away, and that is actually going to be our last reading for this morning. I'm going to put this deck away, because I stream for 2 hours at a time. And I'm going to let everyone know that I will be back tonight, because this week I have a lot of time on my hands, so I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming at night as well as in the mornings. So I will be back at Eastern time, 5:45. And then I plan to be back tonight at 8 p.m. So You are all welcome to be there with your perfect timing, and then I'll be able to do card readings for you, and that'll be fun. So everybody have a great morning. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.